this. I'm sorry that I keep, you know, doing videos and not. The problem is, there's no problem. I just don't know who to take them out. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I'll just play this for the whole day. So I'll be recording for a few hours. I mean, yeah, I'll be recording for a few hours, but I will not be talking much. But honest to God, this game is actually quite good. I wish I did play the other ones though now. They would have helped if I actually played them.
Well, you will understand it all in due time.
I like Igor.
Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
The voice as well, it goes with it. I don't know why, it doesn't look like it should, but it goes with it.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I already hate the little girls. The girls are kind of horrible. I'm minding me. I have not done anything wrong. Wait, why didn't that woman defend?
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smacked. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
I guess that they're not the only ones who do feel sorry.
Quiet down.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone!
That face totally told me that. Oh my god, he's serious. The face he made was like, what a weakling. That was the first thing I thought he must have be thinking. Because the way he looked and he was like, what a weakling. Couldn't even take one hit. What a disappointment. He totally just wanted to hit him just then, didn't he?
Alright, let's resume the match.
Didn't he just throw a ball?
That asshole's acting like a king over here to get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What? Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. I'll be sure to find... The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. Oh, but... you're kind of in the same boat.
Oh my god, yes. Judy, that's my classroom. There's only one guy to pin.
What?
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I...
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it. Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking
Don't try and hide it. We already...
You know? You have proof.
Whoa.
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone.
All right, that's a... That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess... Crap. I'll take the... There's a... He was getting... Anyway...
Nope. Dude, why am I getting called a psycho? You're more likely a psycho than me. Not yet. Dude, that's what I'm trying to do. Ooh. He's not well behaved then, if he's not willing to protect his classmates from an abusive teacher. He obviously just doesn't care. Oh wait, this is the thingy classroom, so this is the floor I was just on. When I think about it, there's only one place it could be. When you want to vent your frustration, some people go to the very tippy top of the roof. Nope. Okay.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
No, that's what you're told by your parents. He might kill you. You don't even know anything about him. Japan, bitch. I'll come back where.
Why is a criminal here?
Who cares?
What a bitch.
Where'd you hear that? They can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get...
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. You're all buddy-buddy with...
This has nothing to do with you, Saka...
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump...
Behind my back? What's that supposed...
You wouldn't get...
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but I'm warning you, just in case.
Why she got... She's been like that since middle school.
So, he knows her. Then why didn't he say...
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about.
You know, if this does have an anime, I
up?
would watch the anime, because that would be good for explaining what's going on.
Huh? Special cup. True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him. Hey, got a second?
Sakamoto?
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyway, we saw him spike you today. Right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not...
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't...
Well, Mishima, are you coming?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the...
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep it Just don't get in the... All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
And?
That's your...
This won't get... Let's go, Machine. Shoot unworthy. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself because I keep talking too much.
He's got...
There's no...
Huh?
proving that he's physically abusing us. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke!
Don't be a pain. You don't understand. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it, what the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting... You got any other ideas? So you want to tell him about the castle? Have any... What do we... The king? You mean... I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found...
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice...
How dare you up and leaving me the other...
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean...
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a...
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, you were pretty close just a moment.
God, that condescending attitude.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every note.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about...
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to...
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing!
True. Except...
So, how do we...
by stealing the treasure held within.
Steal?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry, look...
Good. Oh, right. There's one more... If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But does the will to sleep, eat, fall in love, those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what... I'll come...
Oh, come on.
2 service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm... Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. So... So... How much did you hear? Shiho... It's nothing at all. Stop following! Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk. It was just an...
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. No. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just, like... As if something like that would have... I wasn't asking for... But I do feel I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches, and the National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judicial. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Did I just hear a...
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the...
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey! What?
Enough!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do...
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look!
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? Come on. Hey, what the hell? Let me through, man.
Class is
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayaka.
Please hurry!
Shiho!
An? I'm sorry.
Shiho! Huh? Kamoshida? No!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally so far away! It's not good.
She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
What if the paparazzi comes?
Return to your class!
God. Hey. We're gonna make it.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurt. Why'd you run like that?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called...
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. The teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been.
He didn't. That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE factory.
This sucks.
He went into the...
Really?
Huh?
You bastard!
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb!
That is a...
What you did wasn't
What did you s...
You or I can only imagine what...
You're going on and on about things you have no... Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on...
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be. Hypothetically, we just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. There's no chance of her getting better.
No.
God! This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth! Why are you But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not? Oh, you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you.
What? You can't make a decision.
Who would seriously consider what you threatened me too, Mishima? So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the... You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct?
Mishima? He told me to do it.
Now, are we finished? You're done for. You're...
I can't believe this asshole... Huh? Oh, right.
Huh? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. After all...
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up! We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. I can't just sit back and do nothing.
This has nothing to do with...
But it does!
I said don't get in our...
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like...
I hope she doesn't do anything to women can be much bolder than men.
We just gotta... Let's go!
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Oh, that sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? That's kinda creepy, but we'll show that effort.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their... Huh?
All right, time...
What is this? That voice... Sakamoto?
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey!
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you got...
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a
No way! It talked? Oh my god!
Monster!
You better explain what's going on!
Looks like... But how are we
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it works.
Oh, yeah. Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain...
Hey!
Whoa, sorry, that's not important.
You guys... Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you use. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Ouch! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, we need to be...
Alright, time, let's make a dash for it! Yeah! Hey, look!
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. brother. I can't allow that trash to straighten the security, kill him on sight. I'll reward.
Praise be to King Derek!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized
Fine.
It has to be somewhere. Let's infiltrate.
Damn it. Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you that there's another use for hold-ups, besides simply... Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk. In other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want it. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the... Oh, knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or I...
Sorry!
Oh, wait, what? If that's the case... Sorry.
Wow!
What the?
Cool! I am thou, thou art I.
What was that just now?
For real? Persona! Pixie! You're mine!
Is that the shadow? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a
This'll hurt. Payback time, King!
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Persona! Scram!
Don't have asses. Yeah, keep smiling, buddy.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield...
Hey, Mona, what was that?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull... Of course it is! Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage. Alright.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them.
I like you even more now.
All right, a test! Joker, it's a...
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Joker took one out! Alright! Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Time for my persona! Time for my other self! Witness my resolve! Time for my other self! Now, don't move now!
Nothing matters. Nothing matters. I am thou. Thou art I, huh?
You've got a new mask, Joker!
All right, level up. Okay.
One enemy! Let's do it!
Come! There!
They're all knocked down!
Just
That
stay
was
there!
incredible, Joker!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break. Besides that, hey! I am thou, thou art I.
Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona! You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! This isn't it. There!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Now's the time to retreat!
All right.
Oh!
All right. Hey, look!
What's up? Just said the word Sakamoto said and...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows? Just getting this far has been a...
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways.
Don't be so...
Oh.
A path to the treasure's location. But on it at the very...
Do you?
At least you're a step above...
Don't call me a mo...
That can't...
Still,
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the reading.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King...
Who's this princess?
I should probably look...
And yet stuff like the castle and that navigation... Oh, crap! What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull. That was fast.
Your friend... She's been taken...
Wait.
If Lake...
Oh, no. Damn it! Damn it!
Okay, let's go. Joker!
Is this
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally...
Let's... Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the...
Who's that? More importantly, what is this place?
I can't believe you missed... Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle.
What the? Wait.
What a lively slave.
This isn't.
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case... Now then.
Are you kidding?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the...
You lit...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You...
No!
Take one more Just sit back.
No.
Hey!
That's more...
Shio. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit... What was I...
It's like I always say.
I've had enough. You piss me!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right! No more holding back!
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshi!
That... Come on, Persona! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat!
Words aren't getting through. That won't work right now. That won't work right now. You can hit their weak point? Let's do this! Dance, Carmen! That hit their weakness!
Persona! Go down!
Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot. Me! Skull's back up! Let's give them some payback!
Persona!
This isn't happening!
You have to hang on, okay?
Let's go. There!
To think there would be a woman.
Fits me like a glove.
Oh shit!
Why'd you come here, man? And more.
Hey, is that how you speak to a... Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it... And...
Just calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? Why am I dressed like this? When did... What? How can you
Well, a search party will be coming for us soon. We don't have a choice.
We were just getting Here, give me... You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back.
Well, wait, I lied.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate...
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both...
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh?
Have you calmed down, Lady Ann?
I really am talking to a cat. Oh, sorry. You're...
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you...